Moses picked up his stick. You know Moses cannot move without it. And he ran after the stone saying, "Oh stone, if you have a kidney stone and you have a problem, call us immediately. We have a solution for your kidney stone. You drink 2 liters of camel urine and you would die immediately. And this way, the stone will stay in your kidney, but you will never have pain." End of commercial. So Moses, he chased the stone. He chased the stone. Because Moses, he chased the stone, we have to change the tone. Oh stone. Oh stone. Garment. Give me my garment. Oh, 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 stone. Give me my garment. Oh, oh, stone. Unbelievable. True story. Oh, stone. Give me my garment, you coward. You thief. Man. So Moses, he kept running after the stone. And the stone, remember, carrying everything. His cell phone, his power bank, the cable for the charger, his credit card, his ID, everything. Poor Moses. And you will notice here that Moses was not astonished how a stone can run. Because at that time, stones, they run all the time. It's normal. Like now, we don't see them. But before, oh no. Stones always they run. Actually, until not long time ago, we have very well known music. It's called rock and roll. What is it talking about? Talking about the story of Moses. The rock was rolling, stealing the clothes of Moses, and Moses was chasing it. What's wrong with you? We continue the true story of the true prophet who never lie. Oh stone, come on stone, please. Give me my garment. I can't keep running after you. You're so fast. Stop, please. Like, come on. I remember now Moses is naked. I mean, really, really naked. So naked. Till he reached the group of Bani Israel, who saw him naked. Commercial break. If people see you naked and you have no curtain at your home, call us right now. We give you hijab. Mimi hijab is the best way hijab to have a secret wife. Nobody will notice even that you have other women you sleep with. Even your wife, she will not notice. Until the secret wife, she go in the internet and she expose you. And then, all what you need to do, just use the weapon of Allah, the hijab. And then you will become invisible. End of commercial break. So Bani Israel, they saw him naked. Finally, they saw Prophet Moses naked. A dream come true. The Jewish women, they could not believe what they saw. All the women, they said, wow, he have a beautiful things there. And they found him in the best what Allah had created. He just won the prize of the best penis and the biggest balls. Commercial break. If you have problems with your penis or your balls, convert to Islam. Allah will give you an endless penis and a vagina fit for that. And if you are worried about your penis became so big, come to Christian Prince. He speak to you for 5 minutes, will shrink, will become a peanut. End of commercial. The Jews now, they saw that Moses have very nice, beautiful balls. His penis is like a light, a candle light, made of wax, extremely sexy. So Allah cleared him from what they had accused him of. The stone stopped there by itself, by the command of Allah. And then Moses, he took and put his garment on. If you like to have a story like this in the future, we have kids' stories. We will say it to you on Amazon. Aisha and the stone, Aisha and the Barbie, Aisha and the cucumber. I know that the most selling book will be Aisha and the cucumber because you have a dirty mind. Guess what? She was not using it for wrong purpose. She was eating it. Now nobody will buy my book. End of commercial break. So the stone stopped by itself. And Moses, he took the garment and he put it in himself. But it's time to punish the stone. So he started hitting the stone with his stick. And Muhammad said, by Allah, I swear, the stone still has some traces of the hitting. 3 or 4 or 5 marks. Stop, Muhammad, stop the music. How come Muhammad here is not sure Muslims about how many hits? So have you ever heard of somebody hitting a stone and leave marks on the stone? Are you sure this is a stone, not a woman, her name is a stone? Or maybe a woman from the Democratic Party, she is stoned, like Kamala Harris? I mean, I don't know. Still, those Christians don't believe in such a beautiful true story. Isn't this story is a clear evidence that Muhammad is a true prophet? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with people? Yeah, start laughing. Allah one day will punish you and he will make you look like Christian Prince. Imagine you wake up in the morning, you look at the mirror. Oh no, who is this? I look like Christian Prince. Christian Prince, first of all, I want to say thank you. The first time you agreed that you are very ugly. Zakir Naik, I say I don't look good. Christian Prince, I know it. This is why you don't show yourself in TV. Hey, Zakir Naik, hold on. Don't go too much far. I am a very private person. I don't like to be on screen and TV and camera. I don't care for publicity. Christian Prince, a second ago, you said you're very ugly. And now you're saying the opposite. I did not say the opposite. I said I don't like publicity. Same time, Zakir Naik, between me and you. If I open a camera, if I buy a camera, nobody will be here. Everybody will leave. Christian Prince, I know it. Like me, I drink the apple. I am before, I don't go with the camera. But when I start going with the camera, many of the people, they come to me because I'm very handsome. Zakir Naik, you're very handsome. Christian Prince, ask my wife. What? Ask my wife. About what? Christian Prince, are you stupid? Ask her if I am handsome. He said, no, there's no question about it. I mean, you are very handsome. By the way, where is your shoulders? I don't know. Zakir Naik, he kept calling me from time to time. I don't know even how he have access. It must be Jibreel. So listen carefully. When the Muslims, they call Jesus a Muslims, they are insulting Jesus. They are saying that he is a pervert, like Muhammad. We know that the Messiah, Not only he warned us about false prophet and he told us you shall know them from their fruits, he described for us the fruits of the false prophets. He described for us the fruit of the false teachers. If you take just little moments, not spending your life like me studying this garbage cult, I have degrees in it. Right away you will notice that all cult leaders, they share one thing: money and sexual privilege over their followers. When we check the life of Jesus, we see he never seek money, he never commit sin, and for sure he never had sex with anyone, even though he have the flesh of a man. Yet he have zero sin. Yet he never owned a slave. Yet he never hurt people or harmed people. Yet he challenged the Jews, saying, "Who of you can prove me to be a sinner?" And they were silent. In the same time, if we look at the fruits of Muhammad, in the Muslim books they say he's a rapist. In the Muslim books they say he go after children. In the Muslim books they say he is privileged to have more money even from Allah. The fifth from every booty, al-khumsu lillahi wa rasulahu. The fifth of every booty go to Muhammad. That's a lot of money. Imagine you have a massive army. One person alone, he take 1 to 5 from every $5. Just imagine. So if the army is a 100,000 soldiers, Muhammad alone, and they got 5 million from the theft. 5 millions. Muhammad, he will get 1 million. Then if we divide the 4 millions into the 100,000, every Muslim will get 40 cents. Or $4, $40, I'm not sure. Check it out. So Muhammad alone, he will take $1 million. You see how humble he is. And then we find that Muhammad have a privilege. It's about his penis. So the Muslim, they can have 4 women in their bed. Muhammad have unlimited. And we mentioned to you many times before that the Muslims in their books, they said that if the Prophet, his eyes fall into a woman, her husband must divorce her so the Prophet can boom her. That is the reality of Muhammad. He's a pervert. Imagine somebody presenting to you someone to follow, and then he said to you that this man, if his eyes fall into your wife and he like her, you have to give her right away to him. How in the world that can be a prophet of God? This is totally against the teaching of the Bible from the first page, from the 10 Commandments and after. This cannot be a prophet of God. This is a man of Satan. Not to forget to mention that Muhammad received, according to Muslims and the Quran, received satanic verses. Do we have any Muslim who would like to join us to debate me? I will open my Discord for a short time to see and give a chance for any Abdul to prove us wrong. And the easiest way to join us in Discord I will put it on the screen for you. You can scan this code. All right. You can scan it and you can join us right away. All right. We are in Discord. And if you are not able to receive notification from YouTube as usual, you always can go to Patreon. And this is the code for Patreon. I will show it to you. You can scan it and you will be in Patreon. All right. Can you hear me, guys, in Discord? Am I heard in Discord? Mayday, mayday. Look like they don't hear me. I will go out and join again. All right. Am I heard now? All right. If you are a Muslim, you like to join us, please feel free. Do we have any Muhammadan? Who is a Muhammadan would like to join us to talk about the beautiful religion of Islam? As we know, Islam is very beautiful, extremely beautiful. Any Muhammadan? You know, I assure you that Muslim, they can refute us so easy, but because they are humble, they don't want to do it today. All right? Otherwise, they can really, I mean, they can refute us so easy. I hope today we will not meet someone who is so smart, because smart Muslims is very, you know, unique. Rare earth minerals. Do we have any real earth minerals? We have the guy, his name is Fasco on YouTube, but this guy never called me. He just give us his speeches in the chat. How you doing, Faso? Faso, are you there? Why you don't join us, man? I mean, come to Discord and do some Faso here. I told you your name means fart, but you never change it. Okay, your name is fart. What I can do? Don't bring your smell. At least let us hear your voice, but not your fart. Hey Faso, do you believe this story in the screen? Do you believe it? Be honest with me. Ah, he will say to me metaphorically. Remember last time he was here? He said to me, everything I say, he said, the Prophet making metaphorical. Is this a story metaphorical? Don't say that. Come on. Don't tell me the stone who stole your Prophet Musa's clothing is a metaphorical stone. Do we have any Muhammadan? Come on, Muhammadan. I'm not staying here for long. I'm giving you just a chance. Fast, hit and run. How can we as a Christian balance not to hate those aggressive Muslims? You see, hate, you see, the word hate, I refuse it. Why? Like we hate the wickedness, right? But listen to me carefully. Hate doesn't work for your benefit. We fight against them. We fight the terrorist. And if we have to, if a terrorist coming to hurt me, hurt my community, my city, I will even use my weapon to defend the innocent people. But we will avoid the word hate, because the first thing hate does, it hurts you. It makes you even become ill. So try to be vigilant, strong, faithful, crusader, but not hateful. So we know and we train ourselves how to fight the enemy. It doesn't matter what the word fight means. Like in the time of war, we go to war. In the time of peace, we spank them here. But hate will not make it better for you. You go to eat, oh, you are upset because you hate. Don't hate. Just remember one thing. Hate is not good for you. It doesn't do you any favor. Just be smart. Learn how to fight the devil and be ready for it. How are you, Leela? Are you a Muslim, Leela? Are you a Muslim, Leela? Do you like to join us on the stage? If you like to join us to tell us something about Islam, feel free. Do we have any Muslim would like to join us? Anyone? Yeah, in fact, when the Quran says Allah will spread hatred and enmity between the Christians, the Quran teach a lot of hatred against the Christians and the Jews. Did that make the Muslims have a better life? No. The Muslim cannot enjoy their life because their heart is full of hatred. Everything in their life is based and contained inside the box of hatred. If we type the word al-adawa, oh, chapter 5, verse number 14, Muhammad, he show you the real skin he have. That he is evil and he will spread hatred. From those who they say we are Christians. We took compact and they have forgotten portion of that they were reminded of. So we have stirred upon them, among them, enmity and hatred until the day of resurrection. Is that Allah trying to make me to hate the Muslims? Stupid statement of evil. Because how, if you want to make me hate the Christians, well, that does not help to be God. That make me believe strongly that you are the devil. Always you will see the Muslims making comments saying, stop teaching hate against Islam. You are teaching hate against Muslims. But they are hypocrite. The reality is, we don't hate anybody. It is Islam who target the Christians and teach hate and abuse against even those who they are Muslims, but they don't follow Islam. All right, Leela, she decided to join us. Let us hear what she want to say to us.
Assalamu alaikum.
Salam, salam. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. Are you allowed to say to us, Salamu alaikum, Leela?
Um, yeah.
Are you sure?
I don't know.
Yeah, okay, that's a good one. Okay, I don't know. Like, do you know much about your religion or you do not know much?
I'm moderately educated.
Moderate, educated. So you practice, you don't practice?
I practice.
Okay. Isn't it your prophet, he says, that you should not initiate salam to the Jews and the Christians? In fact, you should force them to walk in the sewage when you see them in the street?
I think it's a false narration.
Ah, false. How you know?
I don't think the Prophet would say something like that.
Ah, so you are assuming you are not sure, right?
And it just sounds wrong. Like intuitively, I can tell it's wrong.
I agree with you. It sounds wrong. Yeah. And I understand that you, as a person, you sound like a nice lady, and you don't think this is the right thing, correct? You agree with me that if I see somebody in the street, just because he's a Christian or a Jew, it's not right just to force him to walk in the sewage, correct? This doesn't right?
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's not
But
right.
this is what your prophet said. Read it. You see my screen?
Where did it say work in sewage?
This is the sewage, the narrowest part. In the old day, they have a little tunnel or a canal in the side of the road where the sewage go. So the Muslim now, you are walking in the street, I'm walking in the street. You are a Muslim, I'm a Christian. You have a duty not to say to me shalom, salam, and to force me to walk in the narrowest part, which is the sewage.
I think maybe this is about like social distancing, like isolation or something.
A
It's for
second,
like this
Leila,
being clean.
Leila, a second ago, it was not right. It was doesn't sound good. I don't think the
No, but
Prophet
like
would say this.
I don't really take hadiths, but if I had to take it, I'd assume that this is about like,
It's not up
you
to
know,
you.
like
I mean,
not
your religion, all of it is based on the Hadith.
it's not true. The Quran is complete by itself.
All right. Where in the Quran it says pray 5 times?
It tells you to pray.
No, I said 5 times.
Oh yeah, I don't believe it to pray 5 times.
Oh, you don't believe? How many times you pray?
It depends on like your how much time you have.
No, the Quran says you pray 3 times a day.
Yeah, well, if you can pray extra, then there's nothing wrong with it.
Ah, okay. So like you add as you wish, you take as you wish. Okay. In the Quran, as long you are a lady, and by the way, you are welcome. You sound like a nice lady. Maybe I will learn something from you because I'm not too much knowledgeable about Islam. I'm learning. Uh, are you as a Muslim woman qualified to understand Islam?
Yeah.
Why? Is that because you are
I
smart?
it, the Quran is like saying that I'm half brain or something.
Uh-huh. So why Islam saying that you are half a brain?
It's not true. It's not good. I'll just reject that. Whatever you're saying, it's not true.
So you reject what the Quran saying and the Hadith saying?
No, what you're saying. Like I don't take hadith. I take like some like Shia practices, but I'm not like a Sunni hadith. I don't take
Oh,
Sunni.
you are a Shia?
Yeah.
Uh, all right. Do you believe in the Quran or you don't believe in the Quran?
I believe in the Quran.
Okay. Didn't the Quran says that in the case of borrowing money, bring two witnesses, and if you could not, one man and two women? Is that true?
Sorry?
In the Quran, does it say that if somebody borrow money from somebody, he should bring two witnesses? If he could not bring two men, he can bring one man and two women.
Now, what's the problem with that?
Okay, why two men are enough, but instead of one man, now we replace them with two women? Are you there? Did she leave? Ah, her connection may be dropping.
No, I accidentally clicked the. Sorry, my
Don't
bad.
worry. Many things accidentally can happen. So okay, so now what do you think? Why your witnessing is not accepted the same as a man, equal?
I think women are like tend to be they're more emotional. They have like their menstrual cycle, etc.
What does have to do with emotion? I borrow from you $200. You saw it. You
It
say
can
you say
impede
he
your emotion.
borrowed $200. What does have to? It's about money. How that is emotional? Well, and
It can impede.
the men are
It
not
can impede.
and the men are not emotional. We men we don't have
I don't.
we don't have emotion.
Men are like they're stronger than women. Like at least when it comes to like emotional like intelligence and all that shit.
Men are smart. Women are stupid.
I'm not saying that. Women can be better at like neuroscience or something, but when it comes to like emotional stability,
Women can be better in what?
maybe like I don't know neuroscience or something.
Neuroscience. What is that?
What do you mean? What is that?
I don't know what is that. Tell me what is that.
Like studying like it's like study of how your brain works, etc.
How the Quran says that you are half a brain and then you can study the brain.
Maybe the half brain is processing like this like particular subject. That doesn't matter. Like, that's not the
This
argument.
brain is practicing that subject better. I see. So you can study neuroscience, but you are not even good to witness for $100 borrowing. What?
Like even if it was like I would just say that it's like true and like that's fine. Like yeah, even if it said like women are stupid, like that doesn't disprove Islam, right?
Okay, I will go with you. But if science does not agree, then Islam is wrong. You mentioned science yourself. According to science, women they can remember things better. Way better. You take a man with his wife to a wedding party. You go with your husband. Ask him what he ate yesterday in the wedding. He don't remember. You, as a woman,
No, but I think
you
that's
remember.
that's not
Hold
what
on.
is that science?
You will remember what women were wearing, every one of them, the rings in their hand. You will remember the food. You remember the color of the shoes. You remember the earring. The man, he will not remember what he was wearing. It's a
No, it's not
fact.
like not relevant to what we're like discussing.
No, it is. We are talking about memory.
Yeah, understandable, but yeah, but none of this like disproves. I don't think this study might have like some sort of it might not be statistically insignificant, whatever scientific result you're talking about.
Do you
Like
like
maybe the p-value than 5%.
when the man he beat you and your husband? Is that because you are smart or because you are so dumb?
The man they don't beat women. Like what are you talking about?
Chapter 4, verse number 34. It says
No, but
beat.
it's permissible, but it doesn't. No, it doesn't happen. Like it's not like men are like beating women all day. Like
Oh, not all day. Let's say afternoon, not all day. Afternoon, he decided to beat you. Why he beat
it's
you?
not no. It's what when I say all day, I just mean that it's not like common. Like it's not like some. It's not telling the men to beat their wives. Like it's not like other. It says if like an if condition.
Where it says
If and only if.
where it says if.
If like they're going astray.
No, where it
The
says where it says
see,
where it says
the
if. I want to see the word if. Go ahead.
Men are the protectors of maintenance because Allah has made them to excel the other and because they spend from maintenance. Ill conduct, share their bets. Where's the beating? Wait. Yeah, beat. Look, it's like it literally says if. Like when it gives like when I say if, I don't mean it has to literally say the word if. It means there's a condition.
No, there is no if
Ask
here.
the
It says let me read for you.
Like-
Do you know Arabic? You're reading fast
No,
translation. Huh?
I'm not Arab. I'm not.
All right. So here it says, وَاللَّاتِي تَخَافُونَ نُشُوذَهُنَّ, and those who you fear their rebellions, not if.
Yeah, so that's
اهجروهن
that's
اهجروهن في المضاجع واضربوهن. The translation here is lying. Adding words is not in the Quran. I want to show you. If I change the translator, look here, it says first, second, lightly. All of this is a lie. I will change the translator. This is Hilary and Khan. Oh, all what I need to do, I change the translator right away. You will see something to a different story, different Quran. A miracle happened. There's no first, there's no second. So now,
Wait, it is there. Like, what is the if? Look, can I explain my point? I'm sorry if I wasn't clear earlier.
no, listen.
So,
In English, there's no if. وَاللَّاتِ تَخَافُونَ نُشُوذَهُنَّ. And those who you are afraid that they are disobedience. No if. You are
yeah,
afraid.
CP, when I say if, I mean if, not the word. I mean the operator if. So, like, you know, if and only if, like that, like the logical operator if. I don't
Okay,
mean
hold on.
like
Hold
the
on.
word if.
Hold on. Let us say the woman, she is not, she don't like her husband, and now she is upset. How that justify I can beat her?
No, wait. You understand that when I say if, I don't like. It's like there's a condition to it.
Give me the condition. Go ahead. I'm listening.
So here it says, where is it? And like those that you fear will rebel against you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like if you fear that, like if they seem like they're going to go astray or they're going to cause fitna, only then like you beat them. So
Okay.
that's the condition. Like only if that's satisfied, then you can beat them. So that's the if operator.
All right. Let us go with you. So what if the man is the being, let us say the woman here is being rebellion. If the man is rebellion, can you beat him?
No, that's no.
What?
It's also in the Bible, right? There's gender roles in all Abrahamic
No,
religions.
that's false. That's false. There is no such a thing. Where it says in the Bible you can beat your wife.
No, not beat, but it says man, like there's gender roles. Is
So
there
no,
gender roles or is there not?
this is not about gender rules. This is about
It's about
society.
gender.
No, this is not about gender. You are watching maybe Andrew Tate. He's an idiot. So this is not about
What?
this is not about gender rules. This is about everyone. He do best in how God he made him. So the man he do best to work to provide to his family, but doesn't mean that when he go home he treat his family like dogs. So the Bible teaches us that a man he gave himself to his wife, the same as Jesus he gave himself to the church, not to
Yeah,
use
well,
her,
when I
not to
say
abuse her.
when I say
Listen. The church for us is a holy ground. So the Messiah is the person who told you, and he told me, that you treat your wife the same as you treat the church. And you sacrifice yourself for your family, not the opposite. Now you are taking a woman, you marry as many as you wish, including muta, and then if the women rebellion, who is the one who decide if the women rebellion? A man. I can say
no,
you
but
are.
like another
In fact, in Arabic here it says, if you
muta.
fear, it's a those who you fear being rebellion. It doesn't say they are even rebellion yet. It doesn't say that. Just because you fear that they will be rebellions, what we do?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
It's
what?
you fear disobedience. Like it doesn't matter, right? Like you can't let it get to that point where they are rebelling. Then that's it's
Oh,
very
so
like
we
bad.
start. So we start beating them before they do wrong, even, huh?
It's a precaution. It's an if operator, and it's a precautionary measure. It's not like, oh, you should like go beat your wife. Like if you just keep beating your wife, then it's not right. She
So,
can ask for a
so you
divorce.
are saying to me, you as a female, you don't mind if your husband start beating you because this is a precaution.
Without any suspicion, without any reason for him to
Do
doubt
it.
me, then I
He,
can
he,
like
he don't have
go
to.
to
He don't have to explain to you. You just say that.
I can go to the imam and ask for like a divorce.
No, you cannot. Show me the reference where it says you can ask for divorce.
Wait, 1 minute.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in Baqarah. Wait 1 second. 1 minute.
Mm-hmm. You can continue talking about something else until you find the reference. You can search Google why you are. So what we learn from you, that in Islam you don't have a problem if your husband beat you because he feared that you are rebellion.
No, that's not my argument. My argument was that if someone's tagging me
If someone what?
in a side. No, I said somebody tags me in the side chat. Anyway, it's a card. I don't know. They're just saying something. But yeah, what were we saying? I'm sorry.
I'm saying, do you mind if your husband beat you following the rules of the Quran?
But like, it has to condition the. It has to satisfy the condition.
There's no condition. He fear your rebellion. He think, you know, maybe you did not do anything. It says fear. If you fear, those allati you fear there. So he think in his mind that you are being rebellion. He said to you, make tea for me. You did not show up right away. You did not stand up to do it right away. He can beat you. This is the condition.
But like yeah, but it's like he has to have some like grounds like that.
Okay, you see.
It's
You see here the word, the word here. It says nushudahunna. Do you know what this word means?
Like if you no, what is it?
Let us see if Google can find you. The Google did not. Google think that this is a Swedish word. Funny Google. According to Google, this is a Swedish word. Weirdo. Let us go to change the language. Where is the English? What happened to this Google?
Yeah. Yeah, Ali.
A, B, C, D. Here we go. Estonian or English. Where is English? Here we go. All right.
That's a great country.
So where is where the translation? The translation is not working. The word nushuz is the one you are talking about as rebellion.
Yeah.
All right. So how come when your prophet did nushuz, his wife cannot...
Wait, what's the...
Your prophet, he did nushuz too. Exactly the same word. If I take the word here and I put it in the Quran, we will see that the word appear in the same chapter twice. One about Muhammad and one about women. Chapter 4 verse number 34, chapter 4 verse 128. In 128, Muhammad he did nushuz to his wife. So how fair is that? If the woman she is doing nushuz, we can beat her. If the man Muhammad doing nushuz, he's right.
What is nushuz? It's like what? Speculation?
It doesn't matter what it is, the same word, the same crime. If we can say this is a crime, if this is a crime, here we go. Muhammad here is doing nushuz against his wife.
What do you... Everyone...
Huh?
Wait, I'm reading.
Mm-hmm. Do you see even your translation says ill treatment? So Muhammad doing ill treatment to his wives. So that means the other word there is ill treatment. Okay. So if the woman do ill treatment to her husband, the husband can beat her.
Yeah, well, I explicitly said like there's gender roles.
Is it general rule in Islam that a man, he can be ill treatment to his wife, he can be bad to his wife? It's okay.
Not gender rules, sir.
This is not gender rule. This is about justice. I can be rude, bad to you, but you cannot be bad to me. What kind of religion teaching such a thing? Is ill treatment is a good thing?